Hello everyone, what's going on? It's Eric and welcome to another episode of Final Fantasy IV. In the last episode we fought Big and a Swag, got Sid, killed Kaknatsu, lost Param and Boram, and learned that we need the Earth Crystal to trade for Rose's life. But we are in no way doing that right at the moment. So, we're gonna go get some helpful items. And note that this episode is completely optional. You do not have to follow this, but it would be a good idea if you did. Now, in this episode, hopefully we'll be able to... you know, we'll end up doing all of it anyway, so what do I care? I'll tell you this, you want to go to Mist first. And hopefully you guys remember where Mist is, it's just right up here. I know I'm getting some pretty cool items out of this, so do watch. Alright, so if you go to where you first met Rydio, which is right here, you want to go into this house. I know what you're thinking, like, okay, there's nothing in this house. This is pointless. Wrong. There's a secret passage. And it leads to some clothes, which is stupid, a gold hairpin, which is good, and a ruby ring. That's not all. Head through here, go down here, go through here, speed through here. The Rod of Change. More secret passages for everyone. And yes. And there's just a couple other things we can get, which is one right here. And you can come down here, over here, up here, and get 2 more bronze fragments. Mist is done. There's nothing else you need in Mist. The armor and weapon shop, they both suck. I mean, you could get this for Sid, but it's best that you don't, because it just saves you the 70 gil. And sorry if I speed through some of this. I mean, it's kind of like basic stuff. So, the next place you want to go to is a small village called Agart. So if you head back over to Baron, and we're using Baron as a key point for this. Just go south. Just go straight south to Baron. This is Agart. So. Now, there's not much here we could really get. But... it's pretty much simple that you just go up here, you come past these stairs, go straight into this grass, come down here, grab the Antarctic Wind, and then just leave for now. There's nothing else here of pure importance. I mean, there is an armor and weapon shop, but there's not really a point for us to go there. Now, the next area we're heading to is a village called Mithril. Now, it's a bit of a complicated way to get to Mithril. Allow me to show you as we head back up to Baron. Now, it's a little tricky. All we have to do is just head about halfway between Baron and Mist, which, okay, Mist is right there. About halfway, which is right here. We just head straight east. Until you see these small chain of islands, you'll want to land here. This is Mithril. In my opinion, it's a pretty, very, very wealthy area. Not to mention also the beginning area to the after years. Now, there are 3 things we're going to be getting. Well, there's actually plenty of things we're going to get here. One, if you come behind the building, you'll find 5,000 gil, which is tremendous. If you come up this way, I believe right around here, there's a mithril knife. And if you come right over here to this, you'll find a mithril staff. Now, you'll want to immediately give the mithril staff to Tellah because, well, I know the Rod of Change is a lot better, but we may just want to hold on to that just for now. If you can head into these empty buildings, but they don't do anything. Just come check out our dance routine. You won't be wasting your time. Yeah, I am. Yep, just wasting my time. Okay. Alright, so... if you did pick up all that, which I hope you did, there are a couple items here that are good. And... now, I don't really think there's any weapons we really need to get. Actually, wait, yeah, there is. Okay. We want to get 2 weapons. Just 2. Don't worry. We want to get a mithril hammer. Just a mithril hammer and a mithril sword. I mean, you already have a mithril knife, and you already have a mithril staff. So there's not really much you need there. So... want to immediately give the hammer and the sword to Cecil. But hold on to the rest of your stuff, and keep that wooden hammer. Trust me, you will really need it. And now we just need to buy some mithril armor. So we want to get 2 actually just 1 mithril shield. Just want to get 1. Yeah, let's get the 2 mithril gloves, and we're just gonna go money grind ourselves after. Give y'all mithril staff, Tellah. Right. So, I'm gonna go money grind and I'll meet you guys back here. And we are back with 24,000 gil. Haha. So it's enough to get us... no, not Helm's armor. What? Excuse me for a second, everyone. Okay, now we're back. Sorry about that, everyone. It's just, turns out I was a little less than 10,000 gil short from getting the 2 mithril armors. But now I have just enough to get them, which is actually really, really good. Now, I'm going to buy some more items, because after 500 gil per night, that's insanity. Well, actually, I don't think items can be sold in mithril. I guess there is an item shop, but it's just kind of... eh. And now we have the one area in the game that I despise the most. Hey, look, it's cool. So then, hey, look, it's the hovercraft. So Baron should be right here. Alright, yeah. So I really do suggest equipping all that now. So, yes. The next area we are heading to is a place called Evelyn. Well, at least the castle. So, the way to Evelyn Castle is quite intriguing, really. But also, we want to, oh crap. I think we're just gonna head there because, okay, so, head south, you'll hit Agar, and then continue west until you reach an area that's got a giant mountain hanging out of it. Or at least a giant tower, my bad. Which, this should be it. And that is Evelyn Castle right there. So, I warn you this now, you will want to save, and look, we're at 20, 23, 14, and 20, we are now at 24, 25, 21, and 24. So, I'd have to say Cecil did the most leveling up here. But, the first place we want to go to is the first floor, which, if we head to the first floor, we'll head straight north and stop when we see the chest. We'll get a high potion, which is good. Get to the next floor. Can't get these. Yeah, cannot get these chests yet. Keyword out of all that is yet. Don't worry, we will be grabbing them. Ow. Sorry, I accidentally punched the thing. Alright, there's supposed to be, and this is like a little Easter egg. There should be, there's a king and a queen to Evelyn. But why is there only one throne? Anyway, yeah, head east to the wall, you'll find a staircase. And ta-da! Which, that's pretty much all you get to do. So then, oh yeah, we got all the goodies. Yes, no, we have not. We are nowhere close to getting all the goodies. Do not think that. So there should be gold needles, gold needle milk kiss, and a cottage. Huh. I said throwing head west. We were just this way, though. Oh, well, I'm confused. So we've pretty much looted all of it out of just the main castle area. Now we are heading to the east tower. And I realized that I said, like, the wrong direction. So you'll find a Coriol's Whisker, which is a very good weapon, which is a very good item, if I do say so myself. That chest is temporarily unavailable. So if you head up the stairs, take one step right, then hit the switch to open the door. Switches open the door. Head around, grab these chests, chests. For those, check the pot. Get a Hermes shoes, which, if you guys really don't know, cast haste. Yes, there's this hole right here. Do not quite jump into it yet. There should be a hole in the wall right here. And make sure everyone's fully healed and everything. And this is where we... Well, this is where we're going to end up fighting a couple enemies. Because it's a rig chest! Which has 2 coils, and... yeah, those. So, you want to have everybody except for Tellah. Ah, man. Really, Tellah? I'd focus on the... he's... I think not. Youngster. Do not entice. And that's exactly why I tell you to save out here, because that will happen. So, I'll meet you guys back at that fight. Just give me a moment. I'm gonna grab everything that we grabbed. And we're back with monsters! See, that's the problem. That's great, Cecil. Just use cure on yourself, because, you know. Hurry up and revive. Yep, we lose again. Now this is really ticking me off. Nope. See, I don't see why we're not killing those things so easy. Depends. Do I have it set as... yeah. That's why. Because I have it set to active, and that's usually how I used to play it a long time ago. But I've always had it set at wait, so if I'm playing magic, or if I'm using magic or something, then it won't really... then their attacks won't affect us all that too terribly much. Grab this, grab this, grab that, grab that, come all the way around here. Actually, depending on who you get attack on first, you'll want to actually use an hourglass, because I just kind of learned this. It has the ability to stop all enemies. Haha! Win that time. Let's not forget the Blood Lance, which is a helpful weapon later, and a Light's Curtain, which I think... I don't know, what is a Light Curtain? Yeah, same effect as Reflect, so it's not really too terribly good. I think we need to head down that hole now. Yep, drop down into the hole. There's a whee! And grab yourself an hourglass. Now, this would be a very good time, everyone, to get everybody cured up. Except for those that don't need it, like Tellah. So you do want to get his MP back up, which, if you still have them, your ethers. Kind of want to save those. Okay, we'll head back to that chest, but there's just one little thing we need to do first, which doing that takes us right back outside. But we want to use a cottage. And we do want to save so we don't have to do any of that over again. So head back in. And just head back up to that hole. And whee! Now, this chest right here is going to be a big pain for us because of the enemies it contains. There are hourglass. Yeah, they have a pretty good magic defense. The normal defense is terrible. Ta-da! Ta-da, we get a silver apple. Now, the silver apple has, I believe, the ability to... I think it gives us the ability to... I don't remember. What was it? Max HP by 50, which, in a way, that is really good. So let's head back out. Use another cottage. Where'd they go? I don't know. Save so you don't have to do any of that over again. And head back in. This time we are doing the Western Tower. Alright, so once you go back into the Western Tower, take 2 steps south and 3 will exit the area. Which, honestly, it is not the same way as the other one, so we're just gonna have to head up the stairs into the next room. I want to actually head up here and check any of that stuff. Where's that secret passage at? 10,000 gil? What was that when I needed it last time? Okay, so it looks like we have everything but that. But we just need this, which, if you listened to me and healed up, so pretty much all you want to do now is go into an attack. That steel golem is your biggest threat here. And if I'm correct, the silver hourglass has the same ability as stop. And it does, which is good. So we need Tellah to use a well, just start blasting him with Faraga. Take care of those. And when we get Tellah's turn again, you'll see why we need Tellah to survive. Or not. Never mind. And we get the Sleep Blade, which, in my opinion, is a very, very good weapon. So I think now, seeing as we now have that, and gotta find my way back. Let's see if the Sleep Blade will do any better for Cecil. And it will. Alright. So, with that, the optional episode has been completed. I'm gonna put us back toward Baron real quick. So there's Mithril, so we just need to head up, over this way, down, over, here we are, back at Baron. Back at Baron, safe and sound. Save. In the next episode, well, frankly enough, will Cecil and the gang get the Earth Crystal? Will Rosa be saved? Find out next time on Final Fantasy IV. This is Eric signing off. See you guys later.